What is going on, Marissa, the Fight Culture? I am joined by Logan Diaz, who has kind of a big fight coming on Saturday. I mean, this is going to be exciting. I know Mariano Hernandez, who is your opponent. I've seen him fight quite a bit, and then I've seen you fight, and this is just going to be a banger. So, Logan, walk us through what's going on Saturday night.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really fun fight. Honestly, it's gonna be a fight for honestly the fans. It's gonna be a fun one. I think it's gonna go back and forth, but I think I'm gonna be able to keep him at the end of my jab. I think if I get into a war with him, that's really what he wants. I know I can get into a war with him, but ideally, my coaches, no one wants me to get into a war. I always like to get into a war. So, yeah, I'm excited to see how it plays out, but I think we'll just keep on the outside. If it gets crazy, then it gets crazy, and then everyone wins, which will be fun.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is definitely one of my fights to watch if I had to choose out of the whole card. You very scrappy. You are down to throw hands if it comes down to it. And Mariano as well. So to be able to see such activity coming on early in the card is going to be awesome to see. So walk us through a little bit of your camp. How did you prepare for a fighter such as him?
I prepared. I did my whole camp honestly in Thailand. I just got back about like less than 2 weeks ago. So I did most of my camp out in Thailand at Fairtex Training Center. So I've been training nonstop, getting my runs in the morning 2 times a day. Just focusing on my Muay Thai lately, which I've been switching over to MMA a lot lately. But for this camp, the past maybe 2, 3 months, I've been just focusing straight Muay Thai. So I'm super excited for this Muay Thai fight to showcase all the stuff I've been working. I got a lot of new tricks from Thailand to show out. So I'm excited to just be able to show out for all my family and friends.
So talk to us about your team there. You guys have a bunch of people on the card. So anybody you think that we should be keeping an eye out for, or other than this fight, of course, because this is going to be a banger. But anybody else you think we should watch?
Yeah, for sure. Watch my teammates Antonio and Clark the Shark and Antonio Vasquez. They're for sure gonna put on a show. Anyone that's part of Scrap Pack, we're gonna bring a freaking scrap. So like anyone that's part of my crew, Scrap Pack. I also got some other people, Gavin, some other people on some friends that are on the card. So again, turn out Carlos Murda. He's on I think the main event or the co-main event. That fight's gonna be super good too. So yeah, I'm excited to after I fight, I could stay and watch the fights. Usually I just dip out. But this time I'm gonna hang out, enjoy the fights, enjoy the venue. I'm super excited.
So, Scrap Pack over there, you guys, ton of teammates on the card. Your coach, Gilbert Melendez, is obviously one of the promoters for Fight Night San Jose. How does it feel to be able to have a home base? I see you guys posting a lot of defend our turf, defending the Bay Area Muay Thai, Bay Area MMA. So how does it feel to be able to have your coach, a mentor, somebody that you're very close to, be able to put on a show and put you guys on a big stage?
It feels super cool, honestly, being able to have someone right there and someone that's been experienced with to the highest level. That's super crazy to be. I never would have thought I'd been training with Gilbert Melendez. Honestly, it's super crazy. But yeah, I'm super grateful for it. I get to work with all the highest level fighters and promoters now. So I'm getting all the connections. So now it's just a matter of time. I now just gotta show up, do my job, fight well, and I know everything's gonna end up lining up and working out. So I'm super grateful for Gil be putting on these promotions. Also, it's easier to get fights. Sometimes it's super hard to get fights. So the more promotions in the Bay Area or in California, the better, which I super like. But yeah, more fights always better for everybody.
Absolutely. So obviously, you're taking part in a Muay Thai fight come this Saturday night, but are we moving back to MMA after? Are you getting a feel for what you really want to do, or you kind of
Yeah,
just going to be a multi-sport athlete?
I want to do it all, to be honest. I want to do both of them interchangeably. So I think I got a MMA fight maybe in January. We'll see how this Muay Thai fight goes. But yeah, I think I got some MMA fight in January and then maybe even another Muay Thai in February. So I try to stay as active as possible. This past year, I didn't fight too often, but the year before that, I fought almost every other month. So I'm trying to get back to that every other month fighting. We'll see how interchangeably I do with MMA and Muay Thai. The MMA camps, I'll do a lot longer of a camp, to be honest. But Muay Thai fights, I'm ready to go any weekend, to be honest. I'm ready to fight always with Muay Thai.
Absolutely. And your style shows. I mean, you love to just throw, and it's not like wild throwing. Like you're throwing with intention. You're throwing with bad intentions. And so it's awesome to see. I'm excited to see you here in a Muay Thai bout tonight. So, or excuse me, Saturday night. So, come Saturday night, you know, you're walking into that ring. What should fans expect to see from Logan Diaz?
I expect a lot of knees, and he's going to be wild, so I'm going to be clinching. I think I'm going to clinch a lot, especially from coming from Thailand. My clinch game got a lot better. I'm going to be sweeping him a lot, knees, and just an exciting fight. A lot of kicks, elbows. I know he likes to just throw hands. I'll throw hands with him, but I like to mix in everything. So I'm going to throw my elbows, my knees, my kicks. It's going to be a good display of Muay Thai. So if you want to watch Muay Thai, come watch my fight. It's going to be a great display of it.
Awesome. All right, Logan, I won't take too much more of your time, but before we close it out, who would you like to thank? Anybody who supported you throughout this camp, throughout your career, anybody at all?
Yeah, I want to thank my team over at 10th Planet Daily City, my coach Gino Francisco, also everybody over at El Nino Training Center, Scrap Pack, also Dave Terrell up in Santa Rosa, everyone that's been helping me out with this camp, also everyone over in Thailand over at Fairtex Training Center. And other than that, also my sponsors, my sponsors Forge Fight Gear and Fuego Farmers. Check them out; they're super legit. Other than that, that's pretty much it.
All right, Logan Diaz looking to put on a show Saturday night at the Tech CU Arena, Fight Night San Jose. You guys do not want to miss it. Logan, thank you for your time, and we
Thank you.
will see you Saturday night.
We'll see you then. Let's go.
All right, have a good one.